Jacob here, and today we are going to talk about liens. So what is a lien? So a lien is either a debt that you owe to like a mortgage company, credit card company, or something like that, or you also have civil liens from the city, where if you don't cut your grass, or if they believe that a piece of your property on the exterior is not fixed right, or just any small thing, they can place a lien on that property to charge you for not having something done. It is a little crazy, but city liens and code violations happen all the time. You also, if you have a credit card you didn't pay, that credit card company might place a lien on your house to ensure that they get payment for what you owe them. Another one, car payments, car leases, stuff like this. Anything that you have not paid before in the past that was in your personal name can potentially fall back on your personal property as a debt that you have to pay whenever you sell that, right? So basically a lien is something that's placed on your property for you either to pay money or for you to fix an issue with the house. You also have liens from code enforcement and health department to where they can literally put a lien on your house in Louisville, Kentucky and stop the work order on your house, or just basically tell you, hey, you have to do this, right? We had a fire damaged property recently where the city just went by and was like, hey, yeah, we think we need to tear this down, so we're going to put an order in for it. Now you have to get an attorney and go to court and file an injunction and spend thousands of dollars and get a structural engineer to send to this property to make sure that this property structure is savable. So yes, liens on your properties, depending on the situation, can be very detrimental. I know for me at least, if I didn't have $3,000 to $5,000 to be able to throw at this problem, then it would have been an even bigger issue for me, right? And the majority of people don't have that excess money, right? And it's not like $3,000 to $5,000 is not just like a small amount of money for a lien or an issue to arise on your house, right? So you want to make sure that you're, if you have your property within city limits, especially that you're keeping the grass cut, you're keeping things maintained, or they will come by and they will fine you, unfortunately, in Louisville, Kentucky. So that's just a little bit of background knowledge on us buying houses with liens in Louisville, Kentucky. So if you're looking to sell your house that has liens in Louisville, Kentucky, please reach out to us. We would love to make you an offer. One thing that we've actually been able to do before for a lot of people is negotiate the liens down with the lien holder. So what we do is get a third-party authorization signed by you, and then from there that gives us the right to be able to call the person who placed a lien on your house and to be able to try to negotiate that down with them. Because if we're buying your house, all the liens have to be paid off. So if we can tell them that we're going to pay this lien off in full within a certain amount of time, a lot of times these lien holders, depending on what it is, will negotiate with us, especially if they're in a second position lien. So first position lien is going to be the biggest mortgage debt or the biggest debt on the property. So for example, first position lien would be like a mortgage company. If you got a loan on your property, they would be first position. Now let's say you own that property and then the city comes by and puts a lien on it. Then the city would be second position. So what that essentially means is first position lien always gets paid first if for some reason the house gets foreclosed and you have to sell it. Second position gets paid after first position. Let's say the first position person had $40,000 on the loan and the second position had $10,000. If the property sells for $50,000, everybody gets their money. If the property only sold for $45,000, then the second position lien would not get the full $10,000. So that's the difference between first and second position liens on a property as well. So give us a call, 502-461-1450, or you can go to our website, LouisvilleCashRealEstate.com, and fill out a form, and one of our agents will get to you with an offer within 2 hours. Thank you, and have a blessed day.